if you try to argue and prove facts to a hater, it's just gonna rile them up more, because now you're calling them illogical and you're exposing that they're just mad. You're exposing that they're envious, you know, because if they don't have the logic, if you expose the illogicalness of what they're saying, and you show how stupid it is what they're saying, well, then they can no longer use logic as an excuse as to why they have their opinion. So now, why are they forming this crazy opinion? The only other reason that's left, and the obvious reason, is that they're jealous, and that's going to piss them off more. Now you've exposed their jealousy and their envy, and that's why they're creating these totally insane ideas. So now they got to double down. Now they got to fucking reestablish some kind of weird, twisted logic to cover up the fact that it's envy that's causing them to make these weird theories and shit. Anyway, so it's just best to not even engage with them. Is this really called AAA basketball? No, this is Martin Luther King. But yeah, I've learned that the hard way. Historically, I've had a weird obsession with trying to get people, illogical people, to admit to their illogicalness. And they never do it. Like, I mean, one example is different than logic, but one example of me wanting to do this is like my mom. She was a fucking heroin addict. She would be nodding out all the time. Everyone knew she was using. It was 100% true. And we all knew that she was gonna lie about it. But I had this weird obsession where I wanted her to admit it. So I would do all this shit, you know, and to try to get her. I wanted her to admit it. I just wanted her to like fess up to it, even though, what's the point of that, you know? I would find her needles. Every new discovery I would have, I'd like, I got her, dude. She's gonna admit it this time. She's gonna fucking admit it. There's no way she can't admit it. There's no fucking way. I found needles. I mean, how can she deny it? I found her fucking needles. Well, they're always gonna find a way. But she would say, oh, those needles are from when I used to use a long time ago, when I quit and I forgot that I hid them in that fucking coat pocket, you know? Oh, why did Mom, you're knotted out on the fucking toilet. You're sleeping on the toilet. I am so tired. You have no idea. I could not sleep. Dude, I don't care how tired you are. You're not gonna sleep on the fucking toilet. It's impossible. You're gonna go. Anyway, so it's kind of, that's like the frustration of trying to like get a hater to admit that he's just hating. You try to use all the logic and you expect that, I would want, oh man, he's gonna be get humble and admit that he's wrong and that he's just jealous and that there's no logic to what he's saying. It's never gonna happen. So anyways, that's my life lesson I'm trying to learn, is just let it go. You can't get them, you can't force them to see reality or admit it. Okay, where'd I go? So, boom, I go back down. I'm slow today, dude. Oh shit, don't hit me. I'm mellow. Since I'm not like Well, it's double because whenever I walk a lot the day before, I'm like extra mellow the next day. It's part of the high of walking for me. I wake up and I'm just chill. It's literally like a natural anti-anxiety. It's an anti-anger medicine as well. I have anger problems from my childhood and shit, and from my upbringing, and when I walk, dude, it just mellows me out, dude. Even from the day before, like, I'm so mellow right now. Someone could fucking do something to me and I would just be like, that's cool. Like, cut me off or whatever. Well, on a day maybe where I didn't walk, I'd be like all high strung and like, what the fuck? All right. Right turn around, and then after I turn around, I will do another right turnaround. These stickers outside the stadium probably won't stay up, but at least a day, probably a week. Yeah. Oh, this might stay, baby. Love these little electrical boxes on the ground. I always love to imagine they'll stay there forever. There's a weird double bind you're in, trying to find shit that's gonna stay. Like a lot of the secret places that are gonna stay, well, maybe no one will see them. I'd almost rather things stay for a long time and maybe no one sees them than like tons of people see them and then they're gone, and like, you know, it's kind of illogical because what you really want is people to see them. But I don't know, the aging of it is what really fascinates me. I mean, that's the coolest, when you see something it's been there 10 years. You're like, holy shit. I should have dated the stickers. That would have been cool. I really had no idea. I got 5,000 fucking stickers. I never put up stickers before.